One of the newest stadiums in Brazil, and certainly one with the very best in state-of-the-art acoustics. An incredible din as we prepare to get underway. The coolest conditions that Brazil have encountered, but at last the nation is beginning to warm up to teach us a new team. An encounter, as you can imagine, in world football. You see overcoats, and it looks like a different role for Miguel Almiron, who may not be scoring, but who has nonetheless been a threat to still playing in Brazil, and with 2 in the tournament. And they are a little bit short in numbers. Brazil get us underway, but when it comes to Paraguay in the Copa America, and a little pot shot from range by Derlis Gonzalez. Well, that wasn't the very areas down the right for Paraguay. And he too fancied having a hit from distance, well kept by Alisson. The tournament for Brazil, as Everton gets on it for the first time. Played a good ball forward as well. Firmino! Derlis Gonzalez, he's done a lot of damage to Brazil in recent Copa Americas all by himself. Everton again. He's on 2 for the tournament, and he's from a set piece. And Firmino, admittedly with several question marks over the officiating. They had the ball in the net 3 times, twice ruled up. Stuttering start to the Copa America for Brazil. Lively in the tournament, the Newcastle United boy. Nice little drop of the shoulder again, but needed a bit of help. Again, the crowd rise to him, and he gives it to Firmino. Firmino outstanding against. Gonzalez was in the middle, the only Paraguay player making tour, picks it up for Brazil. And he too finds Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus found some room. Drives into the penalty box. Gabriel Jesus again. Firmino was on the move, and he's a fighter in many respects, and his team are in that mould. As well as the Paraguayan players, they picked out Dani Alves. Gabriel Jesus goes over as an almighty roar from. Such an important tournament now for Coutinho and Firmino, really, for Brazil. Firmino on the penalty spot. Coutinho's also in there, and so is Everton, and it eludes all of them. Didn't give up on it. Coutinho. Bobby Firmino is in, and he's edged off it brilliantly by Gomez. Not quite for Firmino. Business like Brazil, but no breakthrough. Done by Gonzalez. Thiago Silva couldn't get off the ground, but Marquinhos most certainly did. Jesus. Brazil moving well, but this is as far as they're getting, the edge of that Paraguay penalty box. To Marquinhos. Given away by Marquinhos to Gonzalez. Brazil caught out here, and Alisson to the rescue. Another sharp piece of goalkeeping. And the inquest. Gabriel Jesus clear. Also booked in the Colombia game. It's well won back by Ortiz. And then he gets a free kick. Nice little touch. Almiron fizzed it in there. But still it's Paraguay. Azamendia. Gabriel Jesus. On Everton. Brazil looking to find the right pass to go around or over them, maybe. Firmino's header is blocked. Let's see what Coutinho can do, working with Firmino here. A great challenge. Now some headway for Coutinho. He gets to the byline, and Fernandes is waiting for him. Here goes Everton to the byline. Fernandes is not getting to it, but it wouldn't. Dani Alves, Coutinho has found some room, but the ball ran away from him. For once Paraguay have got turned round here. Gabriel Jesus. It's already getting edgy here in Porto Alegre. This first half, Dani Alves, Coutinho couldn't get to it, and Teacher's men were getting the nation on side. They've come up against the most obdurate opposition in this quarter-final, and Paraguay are holding very, very firm. Chances have been in short supply. Brazil's nerve sure to be tested here. They've got to stay cool and be constructive, because Paraguay are not going anywhere easily. They are halfway. Balbuena forward. Balbuena back in the side tonight. Peru turned out to be. In by Artur. Philip Coutinho. It just came at him a little bit too quickly. Perkin. He's struggling to find room here again, Everton. He drives on Firmino. Gabriel Jesus couldn't collect it, and it ricochets where it can do no harm. Here goes Gabriel Jesus. It's a great ball forward to Firmino, who goes over. And the decision is penalty. What a ball it was from Gabriel Jesus. Of course the VAR is going to look at it, but the referee Roberto Tobar seemed quite certain that Firmino was downed by Balbuena, and certain that it was in the box as well. Now, in the Venezuela game, twice the VAR denied Brazil. A red card for Balbuena and a penalty for Brazil. So it's a double penalty after all that for Paraguay. I don't think one Paraguay player considered. Through the lot and wide. Coutinho again. He took a long time to make up his mind to hit it. And Paraguay deny it, if they could get that far. Thiago Silva, he took a long time to make up his mind to hit that. In by Dani Alves. Firmino. But a Paraguay boot got to it. Marquinhos. Pressure's building and building. Marquinhos goes again. They've got the crowd on side at the moment as Alexandro hits it, but it's wide. Has to go outside, and he's done it well. He did it brilliantly, but he can't find a jersey. Gremio's. And it's pulled wide in the end by Firmino. Gabriel Jesus headed it down in the path of Gabriel Jesus by Firmino, and the weight goes on and on for Gabriel Jesus. That was Coutinho. Alisson claims it's had nothing to do really second half. Cut in from the left and scored that beauty against Peru. That's his first involvement tonight. It's straight into the arms of Fernandes. Here goes Coutinho. Deflection on it. Gabriel Jesus, Everton! And went tumbling over in the box. It was Firmino, in it comes now. Firmino's header, and that too is wide. Is there anybody who can put the ball in the net for Brazil tonight? It's straight at the goalkeeper, that one. In from Coutinho. Oh, what a stop that is by Fernandes. Willian, through the crowd and off the post. Off the post with Fernandes beaten. For a back there. Escobar. Saved by Alisson. Sends Fernandes the wrong way. Almiron. Down the middle it goes. Oh, it's a strong hand by Fernandez. And it's through Alisson. Jiggly run up. Oh, unstoppable. And he's missed it.
Ante Alisson, o remate de Derlis ao lado. Penalti para o Brasil, paradinha, golo. O Brasil está nas meias finais da Copa América. Gabriel Jesus marca o golo que confirma a vitória do Brasil por 4-3 nos penaltis. Ponto fim à tal tradição negativa. Foi eliminado em 2011 e 2015 pelo Paraguai nos penaltis. A terceira foi de vez, desta vez